Okay, so the new story mode is here for Tower Defense Simulator, and let's see what it is together. Okay, so the operator has yet another balance change. It got buffed, I guess. I don't really know how many times. So here are the... I don't really have the... hold on, yeah. Some idiot is... okay. So I don't really have the operator tower, but here are the changes, I guess. So let's see the new story mode. Oh, let me bring down my volume.
Hey, you.
Oh.
You're finally awake.
Okay.
As you already know, there aren't many places left under our control. Everything you see in red are where the zombie infestation had taken over. Only a few major cities and industrial zones remain. That's it. Your job is to think strategically and guide our team to success. TDS
What the hell?
is the foundation
What happened
of
to my
our
arm?
society's defense system. We are the only thing standing between survival and extinction. Out of every possible candidate, you stood out on top. From here on out, your team's lives will be in your hands. Today, you're going on your first mission with them. Do not let the team down.
Okay, that was interesting, I guess. But here is the new hub. Wow, so many changes. So where can I... okay, there's the story. Let's just see. Let's just test it out how this works. Actually, hold on, let me equip a better loadout. I'm assuming they're going to be flying units, so let's just use equip rangers, equip kingpin, and I guess let's equip accelerator. I'm not sure what we can equip. Okay, let's just do this solo. Oh, interesting. It's like those anime tower defense games. If you guys ever played those. It's basically like, I wouldn't say copy, but well, kind of is, if I'm being honest. Let's just play it. Let's just play level. Okay, boot camp. Let's see this. I'm assuming this is the training or the tutorial.
Welcome, recruit. Let's get started on teaching you the basics.
Okay. I'm ready. Oh, my units are gone.
Start by placing a scout.
Okay.
Place the scout near the entrance of the spawn. Nice work. Now brace
Yeah.
yourself. We got zombies inbound.
Yes. Is this going over how to play TDS? Because what is this, dog?
Well done. Here's a sniper tower. It fires slowly, but has incredible range. Select the sniper. Snipers can only be placed on high up vantage points. Place the sniper on the highlighted spot. Now brace yourself. More enemies are on the way.
So this is basically going over when you first time play excuse me, when you first time play Tower Defense Simulator. This is the tutorial, I guess. I'm not sure why I have to do this in story mode, unless there's something. I don't know. I'm just gonna
No time to
go
waste.
through it.
If you want to survive, you'll need to upgrade your towers. Let's start with the scout. Upgrade him to
Okay.
level 2. Good work. Now upgrade the sniper to level 2. Good thing you upgraded your towers, because we got more enemies on the way.
Is this it? Is this the story? Nah, I'm trouble. But yeah, this is basically tutorial for beginners, I guess. I got extra 400 coins. Let's continue, I guess. Okay, look. There you go. Boot camp. All 4 of them done. So this is the... Yes, this is the real story right here. Ghost Town. Oh. Okay. It has suggestions. So I'm gonna assume we're not gonna be having flying unit or flying enemies just yet. So let's equip the demo man. Where's the demo man? Okay, let's see it. Okay, potential rewards. So these are the rewards we can get. So let's start the first origin story, I guess. Okay, here we are. Let's start. Is this... What map is this? Is it... Oh, the black screen. Oh, let's watch the cutscene.
Your mission is to find the survivors and bring them back to base. Eliminate the zombies as needed. You don't want to attract anything you can't handle.
This town held out 6 months longer than anyone expected. There were only a few hundred remaining survivors after the evacuation. All of them said the same thing. They'd rather take their chances out here instead of heading to the city.
Who could blame them? The cities aren't exactly paradise. They're crowded and every day you're fighting for work just to survive. The way I see it, these guys just chose a different kind of survival.
We've attracted the horde. They need to be cleared before moving forward.
Everybody, gear up. Secure the area and search for survivors. Come on, recruit. Let's see what you've got. Over there! Fire!
So here we are. That was an interesting cutscene. Okay, so... These
There
are
should
just...
still be survivors somewhere in this town. Recruit, set up our defenses and keep back the horde while soldier and sniper search the area.
Okay. So these are just normal enemies. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, this is the first story, so of course they're going to be normal. But, yeah. Only 6 waves as well. Okay, so I'm assuming throughout the story, different stories, we're gonna have more and more wave and harder enemies.
We're not finding much. Just garbage and other junk. I did find a map showing where they've been setting up barricades. Many of them were only put up a week or 2 ago.
Okay. So there's a survivor here. Are we supposed to find them? Or... I guess we're just gonna have to defend.
Might have to do with the large number of zombies lately. It's not uncommon to hear about hordes roaming around. It only started within the past 2 years, so we began announcing where they move over radio.
Hey, Commander. When did the rescue happen? I've been on a few supply runs here when I was in the army, but it always seemed like they had everything pretty organized.
Now, I'm not sure if I should cut all this audio out as I'm editing.
Military supply runs. I haven't heard about those since the beginning of the outbreak.
Like these dialogues. Actually, I might keep them in. I'm just gonna cut the quiet part
I'm not
out.
entirely sure. I think there were only a handful who stayed behind, which is why HQ didn't give the settlement much time before collapse.
Yeah, we've got nothing. Everything has been cleared out within the past few days. It was a rush job, though. There's still some canned food and medical supplies.
I'm thinking they heard our emergency broadcasts about the zombies and tried to prepare themselves. They would have had to gather a lot of materials before setting everything up for the barricades. Maybe it was just too late.
Everyone, back on me. Base reached out and there's an army force camp not far from here. Let's see if we can track where they went. Take out any remaining zombies before more show up. They'll be attracted by the noise.
And that's that. Completed the first story all the way to wave 6. But oh, I got 2 stars. What happened? Okay, I guess. But hold on, let me see something though. I wanna see if it shows like other recommendations or suggestions for the story, other tower suggestions. Hold on. Oh yes, it does. Okay. Let's equip the soldiers or soldier. This is the last one. Then I'm gonna head out. So let's see. Radio silence. Okay, so we're back here again. So let's see what's up. 8 wave this time.
Wait, where is everyone? This place was built only a few months ago. Minigunner, soldier, help the recruit create a perimeter. Sniper, find a vantage point and let me know what you see. We need to figure out our next move. Dispatcher, come in. The forest camp is empty, and we're not finding any survivors or military personnel. Can you hear me? Hello?
Commander, do you read? The radio towers that are being destroyed by the zombies in your area. Something is...
I'm setting up a radio amplifier on top of the lookout. Give me a moment. And... got it.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do the story mode off camera. I'm actually gonna play it tomorrow again. I'm actually gonna record it on camera, the story modes, since like I wanna see, or I wanna see with you guys. I'm not making sense here, but I just want to do it on camera for the content because I'm not trying to solo Fallen or Frost anymore. Whoa, just taking a break. So yeah.
Be careful. We're gathering reinforcements, but it'll take some time. Most who are stationed there have already evacuated, but there were 2 who went to the distress call against commanding orders.
Okay. So like I was saying, this should be interesting actually. I mean, it is going to be interesting. I don't know what I'm saying.
Disobeying orders? Kinda reminds me of a guy. You think they're the ones we're looking for?
I would say this though. I like the story mode so far. I'm not gonna lie.
Might be.
Send us a location. We're going to pick up whoever's left before heading back. The zombies have been following us from the abandoned city, so we need a new way out.
Hold on, I'm gonna let them yap for a bit, and then I'm gonna do my yapping.
So, what's with the new recruit? He's doing pretty good, but doesn't talk much.
Wow, that's crazy. I actually don't
It's got
talk.
a new program to help expand our division. We need more leaders to help us strategize and control the outbreak. Maybe one day we'll finally be able to wipe out the zombies.
I actually don't talk much. Like I'm just radio silent, and then I talk when I feel like talking or whatever comes in my mind. So yeah, that was quite interesting, I guess. How many times have I said I guess? Man, I'm just I'm just guessing. I'm just an idiot. Don't mind me.
I've sent you their
So
location. You'll be heading into a dead zone, so I won't be able to contact you. Find the survivors and bring them home.
we're on the final wave, and then I will give my unworthy opinion later.
Yes, ma'am. You heard her. Clear out the tunnels. We're moving out.
And we're done. Okay, so let me return to... I keep getting 2 stars. I'm not sure why. What am I doing wrong? But let's just go to the lobby and give my opinion on this. But hold on, let me check something though. What's the next suggestion? Offering... Oh, soldiers again. Okay, so I'm gonna end it off here. This, I actually like this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the story mode is very interesting. I like the dialogue. I don't know if you guys played like those anime tower defense games, ASTD for example. Like, that's the first anime tower defense games or anime tower defense game I played. And it had story mode kind of like this. However, there weren't like no cutscenes and dialogue. It was just like place unit and then defend. That's basically it. And then you get like a reward, and those rewards are XP coins, I believe, and some gems as well. The currencies was gems, and also like units, or yeah, units. Here they call it towers, but in ASTD back then it was units. So yeah, I kind of like this more than ASTD, or more than the anime tower defense game in general, the story mode wise, because this has a lot of dialogue, and the story is actually interesting if you're tuned in. So yeah, that's my worthless opinion on this. So, but I'm gonna see tomorrow though. I don't know what I'm gonna see, but I'm gonna see. So see ya. I completely forgot to show y'all the hub. So this is the survival. It's clean, I'm not gonna lie. The art design and stuff is pretty fire. And this is the matchmaking UI, which is also, oh, I could just go here instead of going to the story mode section. Okay. Sandbox. Arcade. Oh. Clean. So yeah, I just felt like showing that because I forgot to do that in the video. Yeah. See ya for real now.